Wow.
Thank you.
That was
That was amazing.
I think it's just fascinating. I don't understand the Welsh language. It's just terrible. I'm Welsh. I should, but that was mesmerising, and I couldn't even understand the lyrics. I think that's the beauty of music, isn't it?
Thank you. Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful. So, could you just tell me a bit what it was like to perform in the iconic Maida Vale studios?
Oh yeah, gosh, that was a day. So I went up with my band. I got a wonderful band together. Adam Pross on drums, Mark Croft on guitar, and Carwyn Jones on bass. They're just so super talented. So yeah, it was just surreal. We were walking through the corridors there, and you had all the pictures on the wall of people who had performed there.
What got you into being a music manager then?
It was kind of, I sort of fell into it really. There was a guy who used to study here called Tom Mason, and so yeah, it was just kind of fell into it really. But it was just mainly, as I say, it was a connection with that band because he was a friend of mine as well. And
so networking really is
networking,
key, really.
Totally, yeah, and just being open to kind of suggestions, and also just being really, just trying to helping people out. As a manager, you're kind of a little bit of a babysitter.
So, Abby, is radio presenting a sort of dream of yours?
Well, Harry, I'm one of those people that has about 16 dreams and they change every week. But I would be interested. Yeah, I'm interested by the news side.
The news, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So we can see you as a news reader for BBC Cymru Wales, can we?
Oh, definitely.
I look forward to that.
Right, okay, so guys, don't forget you can get in touch via Twitter or Instagram at ExposureUSW, and on Facebook, just look for Exposure Radio. Right, okay, so our producer, Alec, which you've just heard a lovely little segment off then.
Just can't get enough of his own voice, can he?
He can't, he just loves it.
I love myself.
Strolled down to, and right guys, I'm so sorry, I am Welsh, but I can't pronounce this for the life of me.
Do you want me to say it?
Please, Alec, help me out.
Okay, so basically I did head down to Yr Hen Llyfrgell, which in English translates to the old library.
I can do that.
Why did you make that so difficult for yourselves?
The old library. To catch up on news and how everything is going in the library. Now it's turned into a place of Welsh culture. Alec attended the opening evening last year, so was really, really interested to find out how it's been going. We're so lucky to have a centre here in Cardiff dedicated to our Welsh culture. And part of Alec's visit last year, he met up with Yvonne Evans, a weatherwoman and presenter on S4C. And he was fortunate to meet up with her again. And she kindly spoke to Alec about her life as a Welsh presenter and weatherwoman and how proud she is of being Welsh. It's such an important day in Wales. I hope you're all wearing your daffodils or leeks. If you haven't got them, there's still plenty of time to go out.
So Abby, what else have we got on the show today?
Well as BBC Radio 1's Hugh Stevens, we have several more interviews with interesting stories. Now, on the line, we have Richard Shepherd, historian at Cardiff City Football Club. Good afternoon, Richard. Richard? Hello? Up next is an interview from today's Spotlight producer, Harry, with Jamie Kemble, a second-year... His team of 10 reporters cover the 3 football teams in South Wales and have press access to the Newport and Cardiff, something many students have struggled to get before. So, as you touched then, money. So, ticket prices, they've gone up significantly, and it can be quite expensive to be a fan these days, can't it?
In many years gone by, the price of admission to a football match was the equivalent to the cost of a pint of beer. There's a real feeling that they can give it a good go for promotion next season.
Yeah, right. So, so is it important for football teams to have a strong fan base? Vera Lynn, known to many as the Force's sweetheart, turns 100 this year. To celebrate this, she is re-releasing her most famous hits, fully reorchestrated. These include tracks such as We'll Meet Again, a previously unreleased recording of Sailing, and one of my favourites, White Cliffs of Dover.
The white cliffs of Dover.
Vera dedicated most of her time on her radio show speaking to soldiers on the front line. She then took the next step and decided to visit these people, and I wanted to know why.
Well, I've been singing to them over the radio. I'd like to go and see them in person. It was a delight to be able to be there to sing to them and talk to them. I was someone from home. Because one boy said to me once, he said, England doesn't seem so far away now that you're here.
Having rose to fame in the 40s and being made a dame in 1975, Vera herself admitted that she never thought her fame would last. But here we are, 70 years on, and she is now the oldest artist to have an album in the UK Top 20, with Vera Lynn, National Treasure, which shot to number 13 in 2010. Even beating the likes of the Arctic Monkeys, 50 Cent and Pharrell Williams. All that and she's still going at 100, and I can't even get out of bed to go to the gym. Vera Lynn, the Force's sweetheart and my inspiration.
After the rain